and gentlemen, for such a tragic welcome. For the past 7 to 1300 years, you probably wondered why are us Eastern Europeans so fucked up. And it starts from since your birth. The fuck up. Since your baby. And with the first stories that they tell you, with the fairy tales, with those cruel Eastern European style fairy tales. My first fairy tale was, of course, Little Red Riding Hood, and that scarred me and damaged me for life. I still didn't learn how to dance. I occasionally pee in my bed, and I stopped masturbating completely. And it happened very sick. I'm losing my breath when I think about it, how cruel one mother could be to send a little 6-year-old girl through the forest full of wolves and pedophiles to take to her grandmother a basket with the vodka and juice and a couple of joints and all other goodies that grandma would need in the forest. Couldn't she ring her fucking taxi, stingy bitch of a mother? No wonder why I'm so fucked up about it. I'm thinking about my children too. I will never do that. It's just unimaginable to me. It sounds like that a single mother from Mount Wimby, New South Wales, Australia, that sent her little 6-year-old daughter to a shit place like fucking Buningary or Kurabel or somewhere up there. You know, and that's the kind of single mother that does nothing else but sits at home, totally stoned, staring at a turned-off television, and smokes 47 bongs a day, and the water in the bong is so black, you could put it into my diesel Nexitex and the fucking thing would go. That's how bad it is. And she's sitting on the lounge suite in her stained flannelette underpants and a worn-out Nirvana or AC/DC t-shirt, and sends a little girl with the basket and a bottle of vodka and a couple of joints and another bag of some white powder, and sends her up to Buningary, which is just past the landmark called Crystal Met Castle on Buningary Road. But grandma doesn't need all that shit anyway. Grandma has her own property. She's got 2 chicken sheds, which are surrounded with barbed wire and the electricity goes through. And not because of chicken, but because in each chicken shed she's got 20 green plants, I don't know what they are. And once a year she sells them. And don't you fucking tell me that money doesn't grow on the trees. Because it does, but she lives comfortable up there by herself, and she walks naked around her property all day, and sunbathes. She is fully tanned, and she's a good-looking grandmother. She's only fucking 39, and she's a cougar too, and occasionally, 2-3 times a week, the young Aboriginal ranger that looks after Crystal Meth Castle comes to her property and gives her a couple of bangs, and she likes him very much, and he's got a dick like a wetsuit sleeve, and there's no wolf in this story at all, because there are no wolves in Buningary. That's a grandma getting in up her ass going, oh. But she likes it, and I don't. Really fucked up. Really fucked me up. But now, I'll give you my advice. Stay fuckless as you are. Don't have more children. Don't. If you fuck up and you make a baby, you bring baby to Uncle Rudy. Uncle Rudy will tell baby a real fucking fairy tale. Thank you.